Psalm chapter 46, verse 10. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. Life moves fast. From the moment we wake up, we're bombarded with noise, emails, responsibilities, worries, and the endless hum of busyness. But in the middle of all that, Psalm 46:10 speaks with a voice of calm. Be still and know that I am God. Stillness is not something our world values. We're told to hustle, perform, and keep going. But God invites us into something radically different. Stillness is not about doing nothing. It's about recognizing who God is and trusting Him with what we cannot control. Be still doesn't mean you ignore the challenges around you. It means you pause long enough to remember that God is bigger than those challenges. When life feels overwhelming, we don't need to have all the answers. We simply need to know the one who does. The second part of the verse says, know that I am God. This isn't just head knowledge. It's a deep heart-level trust. It's knowing that God is faithful, that He keeps His promises, and that He is sovereign over everything. He will be exalted among the nations and in the earth, no matter how chaotic the world may seem. So how do we be still in the chaos? Start small. Take a few moments today to pause, breathe, and reflect on who God is. Bring Him your fears, your worries, your burdens, and let the truth of His greatness and faithfulness wash over you. When we learn to be still, we find that the noise fades and God's presence becomes clearer. Today, choose stillness. Trust in the God who holds the world and your life in His hands. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to rest in Him. Pause today for stillness. Set aside 5 minutes to stop whatever you're doing. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on God's presence. Use this time to breathe deeply and reflect on the truth that He is God. Pray with surrender. Pray a simple prayer like, Lord, I release my worries and fears to You. I trust in Your power and faithfulness. Help me to be still and know You are in control. Identify what you're holding on to. Ask yourself, what am I trying to control that I need to give to God? Write it down, and then symbolically release it to Him in prayer. Meditate on God's attributes. Spend a few moments thinking about who God is, faithful, loving, powerful, sovereign. Let these truths ground your heart and quiet your mind. Create a daily rhythm of stillness. Schedule a regular time each day, even just a few minutes, to stop, be still, and focus on God. This simple habit can help you cultivate trust and peace in His presence. By practicing stillness and trust, you'll experience the deep peace that comes from knowing He is God.